to another haul video. I have COVID right now, so I have to be at home to the end of today because it's my last contagious day. So I went to Virginia and North Carolina and Washington D.C. last week, and I got some stuff I'm gonna show off. But first, I have some stuff I got late July from one of my local Goodwill. So I'll start with this and then work myself up to the good stuff. Sorry, I had to change where I was having the camera at, but here is the stuffed animal I got. It's a Beanie Baby, and it's the bull one. I don't remember which one it's called, but I thought it was cute, so I got it. So, stuffed animal. And here are the CDs I got from this Goodwill. I got the Bobby Darin story because I like 50s music, so I got that. Got I Am Shelby Lynn. I thought it looked neat. So that's what it looks like. The thing went flying out. It's whatever. I got this Mariah Carey Unplugged CD because I thought it would sound good, and also it came apart again. All my cats come in here. Hello, cutie. Hello, kitty. I got this Bruno Mars one because I like him. Oh, there he is. There's my kitty. Yes. There you go. I have this Evanescence CD. I'm not sure what this one is really. I'll have to look. I've had this for a couple weeks. I didn't look up what it actually was. I think it might be a concert video thing, but I'm not sure. But it's cool. I like Evanescence, so happy to have it. And then I have this Madonna remix CD. So I have all her albums, but I didn't have this one yet. And also I didn't show you the Bobby Darin one. So here you go. So that's the CDs I got from the one Goodwill. And then I got some DVDs from there as well. I got Cujo, which I'm probably gonna watch today because I've wanted to watch this one for a while. I got Cujo. I got a Jeopardy DVD that has some stuff, good stuff on it. Jeopardy's first episode, hosted by Alex Trebek. Some other ones. Not the actual first one, but you know, still pretty cool. Like Jeopardy. It's my favorite game show, besides Press Your Luck. So Reign of Fire, because Christian Bale is in it and I like him. So it's not a great movie, but you know. I got this weird copy of Marie Antoinette. Another good movie. I don't know why it's in a completely blank case, but I was hoping. I wasn't looking to find it, but it's nice to have. So here I got the first season of Teen Mom on DVD. I watched this when it was originally airing back in the day. I didn't even know it had DVDs, so kind of nice to have. And then I have Deliverance because it sounded good. Oh, the cat's in my closet now. Never seen it. Anybody know what happens in it? Don't know. And then I have My Best Friend's Wedding because why not? I was there, it was there. I've never seen this one either. Just something to have. And I have this a John Adams miniseries from HBO here. And I actually have seen some of this my senior year of high school. We had to watch some of this for our history class. So I've seen some of it, but just want to get all of it because I'm historical buff. I like all the history stuff. And I got His Girl Friday because I'm interested in old movies, but I don't watch a lot of them because they aren't available. So if I get them on DVD, I can watch them. That's what I think. And I got Frankenweenie because I've wanted to watch it since 2nd grade. So, ooh, Disney Movie Club pamphlet. Who's part of the Disney Movie Club. And I got a couple books there too. I hope you can hear me, by the way, not just hear my fan, but I got Out of My Mind, which I read when I was in 5th 5th grade or so. I didn't really like it, so I'll give it another chance. Why not? Because this is like $2 at Goodwill. I got the Rosie Project, and I thought this sounded kinda nice. There's a bunch of nail polish on it now because I was painting my nails and I dripped onto it, so whatever. But I think it sounds pretty cool, so that's why I got it. Don Tillman, genetics professor, is getting married, or will he be, when a 16-page scientifically valid survey yields a candidate? See the Wife Project, designed to filter out the drinkers, the smokers, the vegans, the late arrivers. Don's questionnaire is for the socially challenged academic, the most logical method to find the perfect partner. And then some more, whatever. I can't talk that much, so, because sound like shit. And my throat was really hurting yesterday, so I'm trying not to wear everything out so I can get better. So, and then I have Carnegie, Carnegie, probably. And then it's about old people again, because I feel old. I like reading about old. These are the books I got from my local Goodwill. There will be more from the next place I'm gonna show you. Alright, this is actually from a different Goodwill in North Carolina. And I got these tapes. This one says just cartoons on it. This is the first time I've ever found the home recorded tapes in a Goodwill. I've only ever found movies and stuff before. I found them in an outlet store in North Carolina. So, hi kitty, kitty's back. It says cartoons. It was recorded off ABC Family in 2002. It's just got a bunch of Digimon and Power Rangers on it. Not my kind of thing, but it's cool to have something that's recorded before I was born. So, pretty cool. And I have a different tape here that I haven't watched yet. And it has Joyce Meyer, Crefta Dollar, and 3-Day Xmas Story on it. I don't know what that means exactly, but I will watch it and find out later. Then we went to a place called McKay's in Winston-Salem, and I found a bunch of shit there, but the things that I loved the most were the dolls I got. So I got the 1998 Holiday Barbie there. I got the 1996 Olympic gymnast Barbie there, Olympic gymnast Barbie. I will be cutting her from her plastic prison, by the way, so you can see her better. And my favorite, the 1999 Hollywood Nails Barbie. And here's the back of the box. I'll show you.
Nail it with Hollywood Nails Barbie.
Side, and she is my favorite thing that I got in all the stuff I have here. I love her. So let's cut them free and see what they look like. Here's Holiday Barbie out of the box. She is my all-time favorite one. She has the best dress out of all of them. I love her. She's great. It is much more difficult trying to get these Barbies out of the package than modern ones, because they are held in with these gray twisty ties, and they're harder to cut than the modern plastic ones. So I'm having a great time getting Olympic gymnast Barbie out of the box. Here's Olympic gymnast Barbie out of the box. See, she has all her gymnastic stuff, and she has her magic tumbling ring. I don't think I ever actually unboxed Barbie doll before I was born until today. So, made before I was born. So, it's kind of neat. So, here's Olympic gymnast Barbie. Oh. She was made the year my cousin was born, and he's the one that gave me COVID. So, maybe that was a sign I shouldn't have bought her. Too late now. It's Hollywood Nails Barbie before I take away her plastic prison. And finally got Hollywood Nails Barbie out of the box. She has the twisties on her arms. I gotta get those off. Okay. And then, yes, I do not like the way they used to package Barbie dolls. But I don't buy them anymore anyway, because they all look like crap. So, this is the price I must pay Yeah, isn't she so pretty? Why can't they just make them like this? I know why. They want to keep their money, so they do them cheap, but like, more people would buy Barbies if they look like this. Like, she has jelly shoes, people. Jelly shoes. And she comes with a bunch of nails that I will not use because I am not a child. They would not fit my fingers, but here are the nails. She's so cute. Like, why can't they just make them like this? I'll probably have some more pictures of all the other dolls that I found at McKay's because there were a ton, but the other ones were kind of expensive, so I bought the cheaper ones. But she could have been like 40 bucks and I would have bought her because I love her. So those are the dolls I got at McKay's. I got 3 Hollywood Nails, Olympic Gymnast Barbie, and the holiday one. So now I gotta go throw all this trash away. And I'll be back with the other stuff I got. Sorry I didn't have the light on in my room for some reason. But let's get to the other stuff I got. So here are all the CDs I got. Quite a lot more from Goodwill. Just have to put them up eventually, and that will not be fun. But that can't be today because I am still sick. So got Jerry Cantrell's Degradation Trip. He is the guitarist for Alice in Chains. It's one of my favorite bands. So I was very happy to see this at McKay's. So very cool. And that's all I have to say because I've actually never listened to this one yet, so sorry. But I'm sure it'll be good. Maybe I should do this in alphabetical. Wait a second. Then I have this other Mariah Carey CD, sorry, that I got from McKay's instead. I got Unplugged before, and now I got E=MC². Because I have a ton of her CDs, so why not try and complete the collection. So here's the disc, and here's the booklet, and now we have to put them back together. I also got the new, I pre-ordered the new Taylor Swift CD, so I hope that album will be good. I hope it'll be good. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing back on. Yeah, I pre-ordered that, and I also pre-ordered the new SpongeBob DVD, so, you know, average Laura things. Alright, and then we have Primus music, Tales from the Punch Bowl, and another band I like. I don't actually have any CDs of them before I got this one. I wanted the Sailing the Sea, the Cheese one, but I'll take anything really, because they're a good band. So, here we go. And then I put them in with the rest of my CDs. And I have Soundgarden, King Animal. This is their last album. And this is another one of my favorite bands because my favorite genre is grunge. So here's the booklet. The pages in the booklet. I've actually never heard this one in full either, so I'm happy to have it. There's the disc. I'm trying not to get fingerprints on it, so very cool. I'm a big Soundgarden fan. My favorite album of them is Bad Motorfinger, but that's very basic, so sorry. It's one of my favorite bands. And this one is also going at the bottom. I have Queen, Innuendo. It's one of my favorite late era Queen albums. So it's their last one with Freddie Mercury before he died. He died the year it came out. And they have one after that, which is Made in Heaven. I don't have that one yet. I don't actually have all the Queen CDs, which is stupid because they're one of my favorite bands, but finally got this one. So here we go, and here's the back of it because this is a really good album. I'm really happy to have found this. So, here we go, and let's look inside the booklet because I haven't looked at these since I got them. So because I had a very, very busy vacation and then I got COVID. So like, you try and plan something fun and then your cousin and your grandma give you COVID. That's just how it works. So at least I feel fine, you know. It's just the bad nose and everything and the sore throat, but I'm good. So next up I have Pearl Jam 20, and this was documentary. came out in 2011 for their 20th anniversary, obviously. But this is the soundtrack to it, I think. I actually have every Pearl Jam CD up in my closet, so this was just like an extra thing that I got because I love them. Another one of my favorite bands. My favorite band is Hole, actually, but this is one of my favorites. So here's, I think there are 2 discs in here. I used to be a very big Pearl Jam head, knew everything about them, but my knowledge has kind of waned in the following years, so sorry. And here's the other disc, because I didn't really like the newest album they made, and then I got into other things, so it's just whatever. But they always have pretty nice CD designs and different formats and packagings and stuff, so you know, it's pretty nice. So here's a little book thing for their 20th anniversary, and now they are 34 now. So I can't talk too much at a time or else I'll start coughing. So that's fun. That didn't used to happen, and now it does. So now I have like 6 left. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I might just do voiceover later on these because I don't want to get sicker, so. Push and Shove by No Doubt. And this is Blind Melon's Soup album. And I got Metallica, Justice for All, because I had the first 3 before it, and I had the Black album, but I didn't have this, so had to get it. I got AC/DC's Back in Black. You know, rock classic, why not get it? And the thingy fell out again, insert, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I have Weezer, Pacific Daydream, and I am not that big of a Weezer fan, but I'm trying to be, so. One more Weezer for me. Oh. And then I finally got to my last CD I got from McKay's, and that is The Darkness, Permission to Land, because this one was also on Ton the Shadow's One Hit Wonderland, and also because I like their songs. So. Not a fan of the design, but here you go. So, I got a ton of CDs at McKay's, and I'm glad there isn't one in Indiana, because if there was, I would have spent all the money that I have in my bank account, because all the stuff I got, and I haven't even shown you all of it, was $280, and I didn't get a thing that was more than $15. So, and I have my one other stuffed animal I got, which is another Paddington. I got one Paddington at a Goodwill in Muncie, and I got one in North Carolina. So I got 2 Paddingtons, so my 2 stuffed animals. And then I have the DVDs that I got from McKay's, and I got one from a Goodwill in West Virginia. That is somewhere in here. But let's start with the TV shows first and then go to the movies. So first, I finally found some SVU in the wild. This is the first season, and I found it at McKay's. SVU is one of my favorite shows, so I am happy to finally have some more of it that I bought for a reasonable price. So, here's the discs. Here's the people. Alright. Very happy to have found this. And then, let's wait a second. Oh god, okay. I found season 6 and season 9 too. So now I have 1, 6, 7, and 9. And here are the backs. Pretty cool. I have Third Watch, the first season. Third Watch is my favorite obscure show. It has the best theme song of all time, and I love it. And they only released the first season and maybe the second on DVD because of music licensing rights. So If you want to watch all of it, you gotta watch it on Tubi. And I recommend it because things explode every episode and I love it. So. And these are what the discs look like, by the way. There we go. I had these in order and then I shuffled them. Stupid. Alrighty. And I have True Jackson VP, Season 1, Volume 1. There was no Volume 2, by the way, so this is it for Season 1 on DVD. And I saw this at Disc Replay for like 40 bucks, and I got it for like 6. So it's selling online for 40 bucks, so I got very lucky finding this because I did not want to pay 50 bucks for True Jackson VP, but I like it, so good for me, I found it. And then I have News Radio Season 5 because you know that I love news radio and everything Kids in the Hall, so had to get this. I only have Season 1 and 2, so I need 3 and 4 still, but I have those bought on YouTube at least. So I have this, and this is what the disc looked like again. Nothing special, but it's whatever. And also here's some ads for the fucking King of Queens. So epic. So very happy to have found News Radio and SVU and Third Watch and True Jackson in the Wild and some more of these stuff. I got The United States of Terror Season 1. I watched this when my mom was in the hospital with appendicitis, so fun fact about that. And I liked it. It was pretty good because one of my favorite actresses is Toni Collette, so good for me. Here's the back of the box too, and then comes with this pamphlet for other CBS DVDs, which is bad for me because I don't like CBS that much. I'm an NBC girl, but still cool. Alrighty. And then I got Hannibal Season 1. This is also another Kids in the Hall related thing, so yippee for me. And so is True Jackson VP, by the way. Dave Foley was in one episode. Don't catch me slipping on you not watching my Kids in the Hall iceberg video. You better watch all my videos, not just the PSA ones, please. But I got Hannibal Season 1. So, pretty cool. Found it at McKay's. I also found the League of Gentlemen DVDs at McKay's. And I couldn't get them because I already have them. So that sucked. But here's a little episode guide. And a ultraviolet DVD thing that I will never use. So, and here are the discs. Been a while since I've seen this. I watched this October 2022. Might be time for a rewatch. I got Adventure Time. This is the last of my TV DVDs. That's Season 4. Another Kids in the Hall related thing, by the way. Didn't plan it like that, but I was gonna get the complete series, but at Walmart it's 50 bucks, and I kind of like the design of these because it's like going inside their head, and I like that because it's neat. So I might just get them all separate because I like the design of these. But yeah, Adventure Time's a pretty good show. I'm a Nickelodeon head, you know that, but it's pretty good. And I got the couple movies. I got Chicken Run on DVD because I have it on VHS and I want to get it out of the house. So, on DVD finally. Another little pamphlet. Let's go through it. Here's the back. So that done. I got Dark Water about the body in the hotel water tank, Elisa Lam thing. So I don't know where that recording left off on because Purdue told me I had to formally drop out of Ball State, so I got to do that today. And I got Dark Water because it's the movie about the body in the hotel water tank, and that's the Elisa Lam thing. So thought I'd get this and see if it's a good movie or not because I've just heard of it. So, and this is the only thing I got from the Goodwill in West Virginia because it sucked ass. Benny and June because they didn't want to give Johnny Depp any money. So got this because it seemed like a good movie. And also it's where the I'll Walk 500 Miles song from the Proclaimers come from. And a good song, maybe it'll be a good movie, I don't know, but I don't want to give him any money. So I'm going to speed this up because I need to get that Ball State thing done. So here are all the books that I got. Alright, I got this Terry Pratchett, the We Free Men book, because I heard that he's a good author, and I hope that this will be a good book. So, got this. And I got 3 Babysitter Club books because I have a fuck ton of them. So, Get Well Soon, Mallory, Christy and the Worst Kid Ever, and Welcome to the BSC, Abby, and I hate Abby, so great to have. You'd Be Home Now. I just bought these because they sounded good, so I've never read any of the ones that I got here besides one, and I'll tell you which one. A Botanist's Guide to Parties and Poisons. I want to start a series. The Accidental President, because I love historical books. 2 books I've read before. I have Speak. This is one of my favorite books ever, and I didn't have a copy till right now. Oh, another one I've read, sorry. Fangirl, because I haven't read it since like 6th grade, so why not read it again? Float. Pages. This is how we end things. This is what I was talking about. An Abundance of Catherines, because I've read almost every John Green book. I might be everyone now, but so that's a fun fact about me, I guess, because he's a Hoosier and I am too. I'm manipulated by him. A Starlet's Guide to a Sensational Affair, because it sounds good. Rebel Ladies Who Rock the World, Brazen. This one sounds very good, so I got this. And then I got Everything Is Teeth. These are both comic books, by the way, these 2. So, those were the books I got, and I might do like a book club thing after I start school, and like do monthly updates on the books I'm reading. I might do that. It depends on how much time that I have to do things. So, and then finally, I have all the stuff that I got from the Smithsonian in DC. Here is the map that I had to get to Arlington. So that was fun. And this cutout part was an ad for a strip club, so that's really fun. Okay. Got some dinosaur socks there. So, pretty epic, I think. Dino socks. Okay. So, put these in the dirty clothes basket. So, cool. I had astronaut ice cream. I already ate that, so sorry. But I got a cat's eye lollipop. And I got some space earrings. Just wait a second. Space earrings, yeah. And I got a sticker for my computer to the astronaut bear surfing on a comet. Awesome. And then, this is the last thing, sorry. A snow globe of a red panda because my mom loves red pandas. I also had to buy the bag, too. That was not complimentary. That was $1 for a fucking bag. So, here's my red panda snow globe. Yes. Very cute. I like this one a lot. Because my mom loves red pandas and she wanted me to buy this for her. So, there you go. And that was all the stuff I got on and some before my vacation. So, I have to go call Ball State now and try and recuperate from all this. Hope you enjoyed. What was your favorite thing that I got? Was it the Rosie Project? I doubt that. Alrighty, gotta go put this all away. See ya!